Hello guys. As I told you before, I changed the live stream from Sunday to today, Saturday, okay, at 8 o'clock. So you should always check your emails for notification from YouTube. And guys, as I told you before, there are a lot of people of you guys who are always watching me, watching my videos, but you don't subscribe. This is bad, okay? So what I ask you guys is just, if you are not subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel because you will help my channel grow, okay? And as usual, let's drink some coffee and then we go to the serious subject. Okay? So, I will be just waiting just a few seconds until I see my guys coming. I see 5 are coming. Thank you very much for your likes. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I am very I appreciate what you do. Okay, so the subject of today, why the stock market goes up. Now, why I choose this subject for today is just because I got a lot of emails asking me always why we see the stock market going up and everything else is bad. We have bad news. We have the economy, that it is bad. Restaurants that are shut down. Airports are shut down. Restaurants stopped working, transportation stopped working, people get fired, you know, a lot of things like this. Everything is bad. And then you see the stock market and you find the stock market is going up. So what's the heck? What's going on? Hello Monty. Hello Duna. Hello, Free Trader. Thank you very much for coming. And for the other guys that are hiding, it's okay. Just listen to me. No problem. Hi, Bakito. صح البلاد. So, Robert Tijan. Hello, teacher. Greeting from Amsterdam. Thank you very much, Robert, for coming. And hello, everybody here. So, if you want to understand what's going on in the stock market, a lot of people think when they know what's going in the market, this like fundamental, like finding the news, finding what's going on, they think they can understand the market. And this, I'm not saying you don't find clues, but this is the problem. This is the problem because you don't want to follow what the traders are doing in the stock market, what the investors are doing. Investors, they don't speak to you. They don't have what we call a website where you see their opinion, and then you can come up. When you see their opinion, you can say that the market is going up because of traders and investors. This is the truth. But a lot of people think because he knows a lot about the market, okay? He knows a lot about the economy, what's going on. If you ask him what happened in China, he will give you everything. All the companies, they go there, a lot of money, business. You speak to him about America, about unemployment, about interest rate, about unemployment, everything he has. He knows everything about the economy. And almost all the people who are into the economy, banks, financial guys, they understand very well. But the problem is that they don't understand when to buy. They don't understand. And they see that the market, the real economy, our economy, I'm not speaking about world economy, like Europe, like China or Asia or South America or Australia, what's going on, or Russia. Okay, I'm not speaking about that. I'm speaking about USA. Okay, so there is a contradiction, and that's why a lot of people, when they want to know why the stock market goes up, they can't figure it out. You can stay reading the news, watching Trump speaking, watching those analysts in TV each minute speaking about the economy. Okay? But the problem is that you will never know what's going in the stock market. What is the secret? So here you come to me. Okay? You come to me, I will give you the reason. If you grasp the reason, in the future, you will begin to make money in the market. If you don't understand and you are stubborn, like some investors, okay, or some other traders who think that they know everything, so here you get always in contradiction. Okay, now I see a lot of greetings. Thank you, all the guys. Okay, all you. I have questions already. Thank you very much for questions, Monty, Duna, and Robert Tijon. Okay, so guys, I, as usual, I will not go through what you are writing as usual, because now I will just develop the subject. I try to explain what's going on, and then when we finish with that, we will go ahead. Okay, we will go ahead and we try to answer all your questions. So guys, while I am speaking about this subject, please, if you have questions, just write questions while I am explaining. Because listen, I'm trying to explain, to give you more details about the subject, but I understand that sometimes you have questions. Okay, you just write your questions, and later, when we finish, when I finish finishing explaining my explanation, and then I can go through what you have written. Okay, let's begin with the beginning. Okay, in order to understand what's going on, let's go to 2018. At the end of 2018, precisely at 26 December 2018. 2018 was a very volatile, bad year. Okay, it was bad year, you know, the stock market has a big correction. We have been following this thing. When there are small trends, we follow them. All my subscribers, you know, they follow me with Dow Jones ETF, and we have seen stocks of ETF, and we have been doing a lot of stuff, analysis of the indexes, and we have been talking a lot about stock market in 2018. But at the end, I see 26 December was a day that it changed the whole market. It changes the whole market trend. After 1 week, when I begin making the live, I told you guys that the good year has begun. A lot of people, they have never, when they see the whole year, which is so bad, they will never believe anyone. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, each week, if you go to my channel, beginning of 2019, each Saturday, when I have the live, you will see I am talking and I saying there is a big trend. Now, when I say big trend, I say it's the beginning, so we don't know. But each week, there is a confirmation. Okay? So, how do I know this information? Okay? You can ask question. You say, how do you know that it is the right one? Now, for me, I don't know that it is the right one, Believe it or not. But according to my technical analysis, according to my analysis to the price, I'm telling you there is something good. But I can't tell you the future because I don't know the future. I don't see it, and no one will see it. But this is what we call technical analysis. Technical analysis, it doesn't go with what's going into the real economy. I will tell you something. Another thing that it is a major thing at that time, which is in 2018, at the end 2018 and the beginning of 2019 in January. What is the biggest political thing that we have? If you can remember. Okay? I don't know, my guys are watching, but I hope someone answer me. So I give you a question. What is the biggest political event that was there? If you are following me very, very well, you will know I have talked about it many, many times. So can I have an answer? I'm just waiting for you guys. So the question is, at the end of 2018 and the first weeks of 2019, there is a big event, political event in America. So who can tell me what is this event? I'm just drinking some coffee, waiting for you. Maybe Duna or Free Trader or Robert, those guys who were following me. Mike, I don't know, Mike, if you were following me before. If you don't know, I will just let you know. Okay. Okay, you say thanks. It means you don't want to tell me, okay? No problem, okay. So, what is this big event that all the people were worried about? So, this big event is that Mr. Trump shut down our federal government. Yes, NASA, excellent. You follow me very, very well. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll give you a thumb up. Thank you very much. No. Monty, you say Trump impeachment, it's now. It's just in January, February. You are speaking about 2020. I'm speaking about 2019 in January. Okay, thank you very much, NASA. Okay. So, according to people who are watching, who are interested in politics, how it affects the stock market, they say it's no way. The market now will have the big correction. It will crash. And a lot of people, they begin to speak about crash. Now for me, I denied this crash because I see something else. And this is the difference between someone who is looking for price for what's going in the stock market and what's going in real world of economy. Okay? So, in order to understand the stock market, understand that the stock market can be affected by anything in the real world, but sometimes it goes against everything. Okay? It goes everything. The federal government in 2019, beginning of 2019, each week, I say for 2 months at that time, I think until February, beginning of March, the whole market is doing excellent. Almost all the stocks have been doing so good. At that time, those who are my subscribers, they have been buying stocks at that time. Anyone buys whatever he wants. So we have been making a lot of money, and it was a good 2 months for a trend. Okay, now. The first thing, when you speak about the stock market, and our real economy, you should understand that there are two words. They are different. Because the people who are in the stock market, okay, who are buying and selling stocks, who are investing mutual funds, they are not people who are outside. Okay? Because if it is so easy, one major thing can make a trend in the market, everybody will make money. It will be very easy for people. Because they see the market goes with the stock market. Stock market is always ahead of what's going in the market. The market will fall like 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, but the market will begin to fall now, not to wait until 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. Okay? And sometimes the market is so good and you think it's a big bull, and then it's just the beginning of crash. Okay? So this is what happened. So whenever you are looking for clues to understand the market, you must follow the price. Okay? So I will give you hello Danny Rabel. I will answer your question in your statement. You say I am an insider trader. That's inside. I thought you are an insider trader. Insider trader, be careful. We don't say this. Okay, so let's go now to the economy. Okay, I'm speaking about two words. The world of the real world, and I'm speaking about stock market. So I will begin with real world. I understand most of you guys, you understand better than me the real world. Okay, because some of you are following news, following politics, following economy. Some of you are maybe good at economy and you get good reports. You are always watching, reading, and you have a very good knowledge about the economy. Okay, now let's speak about the economy before we go to the stock market. Now the economy. The whole economy of the world is decreasing. It means the profits are decreasing. You see that? Do you see all the companies of the world? They are collapsing. This is normal. You can ask me why it's normal. Because look at the airports. All the airports of the world, mostly, I'm not saying everything is stopped, but they stop working. Do you understand what does it mean? When the whole world is locked down, where countries, they stop receiving people to their country, like tourists. Okay? So, from where these guys make money? I will ask you just a question. Okay? And, yes, Danny Raboli say it's a small joke. Yes, I understand it's a small joke. Okay, so, let's begin with transportation. Almost all countries block their airplanes, their airports. No one is going out, no one is going in. It's like a blockade. Canada, you know, it look down all its territories, okay? Europe, America, China, Russia, every country in the world. There are some exceptions, but we are not looking for exceptions. We are looking for the big countries in the world. Do you understand how much these countries are losing from money? I'll give you an example of Europe, like France. Do you understand that in France, around 80 million tourists came to France? Do you understand how many It's too much. It's 80 million guys who are going to, as a tourist, he will go to spend his money there. Everything is doing great there. Okay? You go now, there is no tourist. So what does it mean? It means that France, in the economy of France, get hit so hard because it receives hundreds of billions of dollars just from tourism. And tourism is done. Okay? Any other jobs, all the other transportation jobs, taxi drivers, airports, trains, buses, restaurants in the city are shut down, cafes, football, which is a very what you call there in Europe we call it football, but here we call it soccer. So let's say in English, in American English we say soccer, but it is football. Okay, no problem. Okay, I don't understand how they say soccer and the football. It's you kick the ball with the feet. That's why we say football. But here they say soccer, I don't know why. Okay. And they touch the ball with their hand instead of their feet. So, it means everything collapses. From where these people get money? You understand that, let's say you are a taxi driver. There are no tourists. No one is going in nowhere. All the people are in their homes and they lock down themselves in their homes. You see that? You see how the economy is so bad? Okay? Now, with this coronavirus, it changes social life. It changes social life. Now you can't go out, to meet other people, like in a party, or like to go where we have a lot of people. It's over, okay? They say, no, don't go out. Just stay at home because coronavirus is catching everyone and beats his ass there, okay? So let's drink some coffee. Now, let's continue. Transportation. Now, you go to energy sector. Energy sector has been beaten up even before this crisis. Okay? Hello, Danny Rabel. Write whatever you want, ask questions, and when I finish later, I will answer your questions. Okay? But to understand, I have my email and my website in the video. So in the description, you find always my email and my website. If you want to ask me a question like whatever, you can send me an email. Okay? So with this situation, we have energy sector. Energy sector, the barrel of oil, it was many months ago, it was $60. It goes to $18 just a few weeks ago. So you understand, from $60 to $18, this is 2/3. Now what does it mean for those companies? Energy companies, if you own an energy company, you find yourself that you are losing a lot of money. 20%, 30%, 50%, 70%, 80%. All your money is gone if you are holding an energy sector stock. Okay? So you said to yourself, what's going on? Why the energy sector collapse? It has collapsed before, like many years ago. Because energy, we have a lot of politics inside. We have a lot of politics, and as you might know that USA wants to get a huge amount of oil cheaper. So in the economy, if you know economy a lot, it is based on what we call demand and supply. Okay? When we have a lot of supply, it means a lot of oil in the market. It means people, they produce a lot and they put it into sale in the market. What will happen? The prices go down. This is very, very known. Okay? Even in the stock market, it's very known. If a lot of people are selling, the stocks collapse. It's a basic thing in the economy. Now you see that from $60 it goes to $18. Now I don't know, it's 25 or 27. It's going up a little bit right now. Okay, but it was 60. Understand that. Now, so the energy sector, transportation, and all the other industries, okay, are shutting down. Some companies, they shut down completely. Okay? They don't find work. So, here, about this situation, what will happen in the market to the people? The people, they lose their jobs. And as you can see, when we speak about jobs, we see the unemployment indicator. Just 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, it was 3 million applying for unemployment because they lose their jobs. Now they say it's 6 million. In the future, I don't know how many million they ask. Okay, they ask for employment. They don't find jobs. Now, why they don't find jobs? It's because everything is locked down. Okay. Everything you say, okay, restaurants, no, don't open restaurants. You can do you go through like McDonald's and the other Burger King and the other big restaurants because they have the means to do that. But if it is just a small restaurant in a mall, they can't, they can't do anything. They say, okay, stop working. You shouldn't open. Okay. Okay. Top series. I see your question. I will answer you. When I finish, which is very good idea. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, I understand there are some people they can't stay with me 2 hours. Some they can stay with me even 4 or 5 hours before we have it is just to hang out. I understand that you sometimes you can't make it, but what I tell you guys, if you can't make it, you have a job or you want to sleep, tomorrow you work or you are sleeping at night, you can do something else. You can have my 2-hour live and you can divide it into 6 sessions. For example, today, Saturday, you begin with Sunday. You watch 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Okay, that's it. And on Monday, you watch 20 minutes. You continue. Okay, and I will do always 1 hour explaining everything, and then after the second hour, it's only answering your questions. Okay. So you can expect 1 hour. So 1 hour you can divide it into 4 days, like 15, or you divide it in 5 days, like 10 minutes. Okay, and you solve the problem. Okay, this is for top series. Now, understand now, since most of you guys you are in America, and even people who are who are in Europe, okay? So you understand that that when they ask you not to leave, not to go to job and you stay at home, this is beneficial in terms in order to stop coronavirus outbreak or the spread, because people are dying. Okay? So there is no, it's something new. We have never seen in the world that people will stay home and not go even for their job, which is crazy. And you say, what? If someone tells you before coronavirus, last year, for example, if someone just gives a joke and you say in the future there will be one month or 2 months or 6 months, the government asks you not to go out, you say, what? What is our freedom? Okay? We are free. We go outside at any time we go. This is oppression. This is dictatorship. This is, I don't know. I don't know what the people will say. But now it seems to me that all the people accept it. Now, why they accept this lockdown? Okay, they accept it because they are scared to die. Okay, that's why. Even they don't have food. And they can't go out because of this coronavirus. Okay? Now, here I'm speaking about the real economy. We speak about transportation, about energy, the loss of jobs. Even the government wants to do something very, very good to help people because of this economic situation. And you can see Trump has done a lot, a lot of measures like this stimulus, coronavirus stimulus, and he goes to pump money into the companies, and he give money to the people. They say stay home, and they give money, like $1,200 for adults, and other kids they don't give them. I don't know why. Some other kids, they give them like $500, and the adults $1,200. And some other people between 17 and 24, he doesn't give money. I have no idea why. So maybe of you guys who knows better why, he can write it here and explain. Okay? Now, let's drink some coffee. Okay? Now, just before, in December, a lot of people begin to hear about coronavirus. In beginning of January, some news here and there, they say China has a new coronavirus and it is spreading. So Europe and America, they were just looking. We don't have any sick people here. In Europe, they were happy. There is no, and they are looking just like surprised why China has this thing. But the problem is that it goes to Europe. At first, it was just 1 or 2, and then the numbers begin to become big. Okay, thank you very much, Monty, for the information. I will tell the guys about it later when we finish. Thank you very much. So, the news. So, the speculator here in America and the whole world, they begin to formulate an opinion about the market. When they see that in Europe, this coronavirus begin to spread, the traders in America, they begin to formulate an opinion. And this, I have spoken about, I have explained before a lot. This is called speculation. Speculation in the whole world, from the antiquity, we have this idea of speculation. It's done a lot in trading. In trades, it means selling and buying. So a lot of people, they know when there is this thing, we will have this thing. So they formulate an idea Okay? There is a funny thing in Amazon. I just read it in one of the news that one guy he was selling at Amazon, and he has I think a lot of masks or something. You know, the mask that you put on your face to protect you or not to spread this coronavirus. And he raises the price too high, and it's like a monopoly. He has thousands and thousands of this thing, and Amazon, a lot of people signal this person or this thing because he was changing everything because I think he's the only one who has a lot, and so he raises the price so high that the people, they are obliged to buy. Some people who are obliged to buy this thing because they work near the affected people and so, or the whatever is the person, and they block him and they stop him from selling at Amazon. This is how people they do, but this is not speculation. Okay, this is some people who are so greedy to do such thing to the people. Okay, they can raise it according to all the people, but it's not something that it is $2. You put it $50 just because of the thing. So you are doing something bad. Okay. Now, so as I told you, speculation. Now what they do, they begin to sell short the whole market stocks. Believe it or not, because sometimes, listen guys, if I tell you this, a lot of people, when I tell them something that they have done in real, and I asked my subscribers that are with me, they don't believe. Before the market crash, okay, I will give you the day where I sold almost all my shares, and I tell the guys why. I was perfect with this time, with the day on Friday, I think 21st. I will give you the chart right now just to look at it and just to have an idea what I did. And you can verify it, means my information that I said right now. Because before, when I do something, they say to me, "Oh, give us the proof." How? No, okay. The proof is the proof is there. So just give me 1 minute. I will show it to you. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I guess now you see the chart. Okay. So guys, just continue to write. Hafiz, Salaam alaikum, how are you? And GPPS stocks, just write the questions, I will answer you. So look at this, look at the Dow Jones. Now, if I tell you that in this day I have sold all my shares, you will never believe. Here, this day, it is the 21st Friday. Here is the proof. If you go to my subscription on the video that I have done on 21st, you will find that I have sold almost all my stocks, except one or two that it was going good. Now it's here. Now you say to me, maybe this is coincidence. Okay? But what if I tell you that in this here, okay, in these days here, I have asked my students to buy stocks, and we are here. Is it another coincidence? Okay, now let's say it is a coincidence. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I have done a lot of coincidence. Where is it? Okay, what if I tell you that here, okay, after the 2018, the end of the 2018 and beginning of 2019, we begin buying stocks from the bottom here. Okay, so is this another here? We bought it here. Stocks, we bought it here, and we go over the whole good year. And this good year here, the beginning, it was what we call the government shutdown of Trump. But it was an excellent year, okay, as you can see. Now, let's go to the daily. Okay? So, guys, here is the thing. For me, when I trade, generally I look at the price. And when I hear what's going on in the market, I try to compare it with the market. Does it affect the market? Yes or no? When it doesn't affect the market, I will stay. I don't care about what the people say. And this is how you make money. You make money when you don't anticipate things. Because for me, I trade the price. Okay? I don't trade prediction. If you tell me, for example, next month is good, I'm not going to buy from now expecting that May will be good. I am not. Except when I see something now. I buy now because of this thing now. Usually, I don't follow analysts. I don't follow what's going on in the market. I don't. But if I see that the market is working hand by hand with the economy, at that time, I will take actions on the market, either to buy long or to sell short. Mike L said, did you buy puts on that Friday, the 21st? No, I don't. Because I did not predict. And I will explain this in a while, Michael or Mike. I am going to explain that right now before we finish, before the hour finish. I'm speaking now about the stock market. Now, the market has been going down for the weeks. I will show you right now, just to give you an idea. Okay, so let's put some lines. The first line is here, and this is where I sold all my shares. Most of my shares I sold them here. Now, the next Monday, there is a small gap down, and then the small stock market begin to go down. And then here we have shorted a little bit in my account. Okay, you can go to my subscription. You find we have been shorting this, and then when there is the beginning of the trend here, we have been buying. Now, how do I know all this stuff? This is because of my experience, and it is not something that I predict. I don't predict. I just see things coming, but I am not sure. Why? Because the market doesn't give me this information yet. But it's not because I go to online and I see analysts, they say, oh, there is a crash in the market. Every year, you know, in 2018, when I say there is a crash, this is the first time in my life I said there is a crash. Okay? And it was very, very funny. If you go to my YouTube channel, on the 27th January 2018, I have made a live speaking about stock market crash and its solutions. How can I know that there will be a crash in 2018? On the Thursday, on next Tuesday, the crash begins. Okay, so I will just give you this. Maybe we can get it. We can get it by weeks if we. Let me see this. 2018. No. Ah, yes. Look here. Here. The week of Friday, 26 December 2018. January. Here is 26. I have made here. Let me give you this day here. Here in this week. It's excellent. This week here, it's excellent. It's green. All this here, beginning from, let's say, which so here is the week ending in 26 January 2018. So as you can see, the whole market was doing excellent. In November, December, January, all these 3 months, the stock market was doing great. But the beginning of the year here, the market was doing excellent. Now, on the 27th, Saturday, January 2018, I make, if you go to my channel, you search 27 December, 27 January, Saturday 2018, you will find my video that speaks about the crash and its solutions. Now, after the other 2 weeks here, you see how bad these 2 weeks were, and the whole year was bad. Okay, the whole year, you see here, the whole 2000 here, the whole 2018 was bad. But 2019, when there is a Trump, what is it called? A Trump lockdown, federal government lockdown, the stock market was doing excellent. And in this 1 week, the first week, I have made my live, and I see there will be a good market, and it was an excellent market in 2019. Okay. Now I will give you an idea why in 2018 I have said that. If you there are many guys who are following me for many years. Do you understand that, guys? My channel from 2011, I make videos. I have been making video each day. I have never said that there will be a crash in the market. Never in my life, except 2018, and the market was so good. Now you begin to understand. You say to me, how do you predict? No, for me, I don't predict. This is just something I get it from the market, but it has signs. Now, when I see the real world, People are very optimistic. I understand that something bad is coming. Now, for me, I understand why. Why in these 3 months, in November, December 2017, and the first month of 2018, why it was so good? Because mutual funds, they were selling a lot, so they need people to buy. So wherever you go to the market, you find people making a new song. Buy, 2018 will be good. Buy. So people, they are crazy. They begin to buy because wherever you switch to a CNN, CNBC, they will show you daily gains. 5%, 2%. Everything is going up. But they don't know why. It doesn't mean that the stock market is going good. Okay? It's just going good like this. But there is something that it is hidden. The mutual funds and hedge funds are working on. So most of the time, I have a solution to this. I know that there is something hidden from the public. So for me, I have made that video. Please, guys, if I find this video, I will show it to you in this session. At least you will see what I'm talking about. It's before the crash. It's 27 January 2018. So you will not tell me that in the crash I have made the video. No, it was before the crash, few days. I did it on Saturday, so we have Sunday. So on Monday the market is good, but on Tuesday the market collapsed. Okay? So this is just because of my experience dealing with price in the stock market. When I see the market very hopeful and a lot of guys, analysts, especially analysts, when they say the market is good, I go against them and I say no, the market will be good, will be bad, because they tell us lies. They tell us lies. That's why the stock market is full of lies. Okay? There are, in order to tell you the truth, there are some companies that, for example, you own a company, you own shares in this company, you bought it for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you see that there is something bad in the company, and they say, no, our company is doing great. Yes, this quarter or the other quarter, we are not doing good, but everything is great. Why they say that? But he said, okay, but what I ask you is buy more. You see that the stock is going down for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I have seen people who send me emails, and I feel sorry for these people. You know, I feel sorry because they still believe in analysts, in the jargon, in what the people are saying online, because they own the TVs, they own the big media. Okay? Because they own too much and they have power on people. People, they believe. Because they say, oh, this guy, he is the biggest analyst in America. He knows everything. Okay, buy, sell. As if he will know what's going on in the future. For me, it's different. For me, when I see something wrong, I tell you guys in my channel, there is something wrong. Although I don't confirm something. I don't confirm because I didn't see the price. But when I see the price, I begin to do what I... If the market collapses, the first day I begin to sell short. I don't wait 1 month and then I begin selling short because it's too late. You should begin with the beginning because you see the price. Okay? Now, for now, the situation... as you might know, you see that in few weeks the stock market stop going down and there is a trend forming, an uptrend forming. For me, the first days I ask my subscribers, I explain to them that it's time to buy. But when you guys buy, you should put in your information, put in your head that when you trade, it is risky. There is no sure thing. This I have always explained my channel. That's why unfortunately, people, they want a sure thing. I say there is no. You should risk your money when there is an opportunity. You might win, but if you win, you make a lot of money. Okay? You make a lot of money if you win. Yes, you cannot, for example, win some trades. Okay? It's okay. Because this is how the traders make their money. You will never do trades, and all of them are correct. Some trades are false. They are wrong. You are wrong. So I tell my students, okay, I myself, I will buy. I don't care if you buy or not. So if you want just to watch. But for me, I risk my money in the market. But when I make money, I say to you, okay, I have made this money. Do not tell me, you don't tell us. No, I told you. But you should not have this idea. If you make money, you are happy. If you don't make money, you are sad. This is not business. Business, you should understand what you are doing. You are a trader, you are a swing trader, you are an investor. You should understand what you are doing. There is always risk. Okay? So I will show you the last thing about the chart. How, when we begin to buy, and what I think I will tell you right now. Okay? So let's go to the chart. Okay? So as you can see, let's go to the daily to be clear. Okay? Now let's say here. Now this is the high that the stocks reach. Now the stock market was going down. When it stops, it's going up here in this section here. In this section. Now you told me, for example, why you don't buy here? It's the same. Why you don't buy here? Why you don't buy here? Why you don't buy here? Because I did not buy because in my experience, the stock market, since there is a big correction, it can continue. Now I did not buy. I sold short and I waited, so it collapsed. The stock market collapsed until here. But sometimes it goes up, it goes down, it goes. So here it was a downtrend. If you can take this here, a downtrend. It stops, it goes up. So we bought here. Okay? And understand, here it was 182. It goes now 182. It means the low, it means $18. So 18 and so we have 50, 60. So $60 from 182, 60, 180. Yes, it means the Dow Jones is making around 33%. Okay? The Dow Jones makes 33%. Now check yourself. From this day here, from 23rd March till now, in your trading or in your investment, try to see how much money you make. If you have made this, it means you are good with the market. But if you don't make that much money or you lose money, it means you don't know how to trade. And I'm telling you, you need to work on your trading skills. Because if the market is going up and you are not making money, it means that you have certain problems. Now you tell me, for example, what do you expect? For me, I am with the trend right now. I don't expect anything from the trend. We have made some money right now. So if I see that the market does not continue, okay, it's a trend, and there is another reverse, it means there is a downtrend another time, So what should I do? I will just put stop loss and exit all my trades. At least I have some money that I have accumulated in these 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, like swing trader, because I am not doing the day trading. Okay, so guys, here is 1 hour. I have finished, guys, all what I want to say about what's going on in the market. There are something else I want to tell you before we just finish. Understand that we are waiting for good news, maybe for the coronavirus viruses. Gilead, I just show you this information that I showed you in this week in another video. But guys, I want just to show you this company. Okay, it makes a gap up because some good news about remdesivir, which is a drug for coronavirus, and it shows early results. So guys, understand that this company, which is called Gilead, they pronounce it Gilead and Gilead. I don't know what's the good, but I heard a lot. Gilead or Sciences, this is the company. And there is another one, I think I have seen it also. It's doing so good, but it's big. And there are other companies. I see another company. I don't know. I don't know which. I think it's this one. No. There is one. That has a gap up. I don't know which one is this. Yes. Let's see this one. Regenerator. I don't know if it's this one. No. There is another one. I see a gap up. So I want you guys just to understand that these companies, okay. Moderna. Yes. Thank you very much. I forgot the name. Let's go back to it. I'm sorry. Yes, Moderna. I have it in my list, but let me see. Because I know it, but I just forgot the name. Yes, there is a gap up, as you can see, 15%. Now, mRNA. Now, I will tell you something very funny for you guys who don't know, that I searched before for our president portfolio. I find Guild, and I think I find another company. He owns some share in it. So that's yes. The stock is called mRNA. Yes. You know why? You know why these two companies? No, there are other companies, because these two companies, they have already a drug for coronavirus. They are just testing it. Okay? It might in the future you will have more gap ups. Okay? But this is just speculation. Okay? In our subscription, I give them stocks to look for, and those two stocks, they were in our list. Okay? And some of my students, they have bought them and they make money from them, but it is just speculation. It means it is not a trade. It's called speculation. And they are in my list. If you are interested to check the list, please go to my subscription, like silver subscription or like golden subscription, you will find them. Now, understand that Mr. Trump has two companies of these. Guild, that has gap up, and there is another one, I think it's called Rain. I just saw it. It's very big company, 500 something. I just showed to you. These two stocks, Mr. Trump, they own them. That's why before they say, China and the other countries, they say, it might be Trump has done this thing. But, it's not true. It's not true because this stock, he owned them for many years. It's not something that it is new. So I don't want, these news that are false. So, but something that it is in his portfolio or in someone portfolio, you can check it. It's a public information for you guys. If you want to see, for example, Mr. Trump, our president, you go to his portfolio online, you search what are the stocks he has, so you can have an opinion. But he has a lot. I think he has 60 or 70, I don't know, stocks. So for me, I'm just curious. I was curious like 2 weeks ago. So I put his stocks into the stocks that might have a gap up, and they are doing great. One of them is doing great. Now, I have finished my explanation, and I have given you the reasons why the stock market goes up. Okay? It is because of the traders, of the investors. First, the energy sector in USA, they ask Saudi Arabia to stop supplying a lot of oil in the market with Russia. Even USA, because USA, they have a new type of oil that they discover this years, and America is going to be one of the biggest exporter of oil. But okay, and these companies are making a lot of money. It's called shale oil. It means where is oil and gas, and it's a new thing in the market. So USA, Saudi Arabia, and Russia are the biggest countries that export oil and gas. So when 1 week or two, Trump asked Saudi Arabia to stop supplying the market, and that's why the market of energy oil stops at $18, and now it's going up. I think it's $27 or $26 or $25 right now. So that's why the market is seeing the traders, the investors are beginning to buy. Other things, there are new things about finding a cure. So the people think that another thing is the Trump Stimulus Act. He gives trillions of dollars to our companies. It means there is a big help to keep jobs, to push the companies to do well, and to overcome this coronavirus thing. Another thing is that a lot of people, a lot of investors, a lot of traders, they begin to think that the market will be great, will be good in the following months. That's why the people will begin to buy stocks. Although what they do it, forecasting the future. That's why a lot of people, when they begin to trade or they begin to invest, they see something. It's like a speculation. They see something coming. They see that the market will be good in the future. That's why they buy. That's why our stock market stopped going down and now it's going up. For me, I don't care, because you don't see the opinion of investors. There is no website. There is no one who speaks about this. That's why I am one of the guys who gives you the ideas. I give you how a trader or investor will look to the market. I am one of them. But for me, I should see the biggest guys, mutual funds, hedge funds. I see their hand in the market first. Now, when I see their hands, I follow them. So do you understand? This is trading. You should be with the big guys. You should never be against them. When they sell short, you should never go long, because they will crush you. If they are going long, you should never go sell short, except for some companies that are having very, very bad trouble and their stocks are going down. So you understand now? So understand that the people who are moving the market, okay, they are moving the market, they are not the same as the people who are saying things in the market, in the real world. The real world right now, we have a lot of problems as coronavirus, lockdown, transportation is stopping from working. A lot of people lose their job. The market, the real economy is bad. But why the economy is good is just because people are optimistic. When they are optimistic, they buy. They don't care about the economy because they see the money. For us, for example, we begin 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, we begin to buy stocks. We are making money, so I don't care. Next month, if the market collapses, I don't care. I exit, I have some profits. I don't care. So you see that? But it should be what we call, you should risk. You should risk your money. And no one will tell you. No one is going to tell you if there is an opportunity like this. And they say, buy now. No, this is business. Now, in the business, you should rely on some people who understand how things go in the market. In the stock market, I'm not speaking about outside. Outside you can be an expert in economy. But when you go to the stock market, you don't understand. You say the employment has doubled. It was 3 million, now it is 6 million. How the market is going up with people losing jobs? How? But he doesn't understand that in the stock market, the people who move the stock market are not the people who own companies. They don't own companies. But they know how the stock market works. Okay, guys, now I stop. I finish all my explanation. I will begin with you guys with what you said. Please ask more questions because I will go through the guys. Okay, I will go through what the people say, and then I will begin to answer questions. I hope you have 1 cup of coffee and you are following me because, you know, if you don't drink coffee, you will be sleepy. Okay, let's begin with the beginning. Monty, hello, Karim, thank you very much. Duna, thank you, student. Free Trader, how are you? Bakito, hi Karim, salam alaikum. Robert Tijan, hello from Amsterdam, thank you very much. Europe is with us. Hope Europe is safe now from coronavirus. Although I know the struggle is still there. I see that. Even here in America, we have been the first in deaths and in cases of getting coronavirus, but it's okay. Maybe in the future we have positive things. Johan, Karim, hello. Salam alaikum, Johan. Mike, how are you? Free Trader, Mike from Toronto. Thank you very much from Canada. Thank you. Duna. She said, do you believe Tesla will get to 1,000 this month? You ask me always questions that you should ask me by email, okay? So listen, Duna, you are my student. So keep the secrets. Don't tell secrets to people. And don't ask people because you show something, the people they go to buy and then the stock goes down and then they lose money. I say, oh, you tell us to buy and the stock market goes down. So, you know, stocks, there are some stocks that are known. Technology stocks, drug stocks, and some kind of stocks, when they, especially IPOs, some stocks, they go so good. Okay? Tesla, I see it in a few weeks ago and we bought it. I think now we are at, I guess, we are at 37% profit from Tesla. But we bought it before, okay? So you tell me the future. I don't know the future. I don't know. I am a trader. As you know, Duna, what we are doing, I am not an investor. I go with the flow, with the trend. If it continues to make money, I am there. If I see with my technical analysis, with my criteria, if I see the stock is weak, I will sell it and I wait. This is how I trade, and my students, they know that. They follow me, even if they don't trade. Because when you follow me, it doesn't mean that you want to trade. When you follow me, it is just to understand what's going on in the market, how to trade, how to invest, especially golden subscription. Yes, yesterday I have made a video about 45 minutes about how to invest, the ways, the techniques, and the thing you should understand before you do a big investment in your life. Okay? I have made a video yesterday for you guys who are in a golden subscription, only in golden subscription, because silver subscription, I don't do investing in that thing because it is cheaper, so they don't see that. So guys, if you are in golden subscription, you can check that video. It's very, very good. It will highlight the lifelong investment according to my experience. Now, when you see how I do investment, you might change your life. It might change your life, the way to see things, because nothing is static. Investment, it is not you buy a stock today and you leave it 20 years or 30 years. As Warren Buffett says. Warren Buffett, if I tell you Warren Buffett, what did he say? Or what did he make? He changed his mind because he thought that investing is to keep a stock wherever it is. But he was wrong at first, and he said that he was wrong. He bought when he bought Berkshire Hathaway, it was about mills. You know, mills, those who make tissue and the other stuff. It was, at that time, it was a big industry, making clothes, making a lot of stuff. But his company, for 10 years, 20 years, it was collapsing. And then he began to sell the whole company, you know, because when he bought the company, he bought the whole real company. And it is in the stock market. He was losing money for 10 or 20 years. And he said that. And he said, this is the first years where I lost a lot because he had an idea and it was wrong. But when he's changed his idea, and things will have been good for him all his life because he changed. The last change he has done, I know. If you are not following investing, you will be surprised. Now I give you just something about Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, in the beginning of this 21st century, like in 2000, 2005, and so, he was against Apple. He has some videos. If you go to his videos, speaking about Apple and Bill Gates, he was with Warren Buffett. This is old, okay? Beginning of the 21st century. It means 2001, 2005, 2007. He told him, why you don't invest in my company? My company is one of the biggest computers and Now Warren Buffett said to him, I don't understand the industry. I don't understand what you are doing. It means computers. What is this computers? It means he doesn't even think that this will make him money because he doesn't understand the business. But lately, 2 years or 3 years ago, what did Warren Buffett do? He changed all his mind about all his investment and he bought Apple. I think he bought 1%. 1% is too much because Apple is a big company. But I think he bought 1% of Apple and now he realized that he was wrong. Apple was $1. If Warren Buffett has bought this $1, his portfolio will go 1000% more than it was now. It could be one share, it could be 10 million, 20 million dollar for one share. Do you understand? But because of this mistake, because he doesn't understand, he was doing good with his portfolio, he doesn't need Apple. But when he realized that he was doing a mistake, he changed his ideas. Okay? So guys, when you are investing, you are trading, you are doing some strategies, if you are mistaken, if you are not making money, try to open your mind about other strategies. Don't say I know. When you say I know, it's over for you as an investor or as a trader. But there are some basics that you should know always. Okay? Thank you very much. So, Duna, you speak about Tesla. Let's go to the chart and see Duna and see Tesla. You know. Aha, guys. Look where we are. Look. I know a lot of guys. I will see other stock. Okay, look, guys. Look here. Look this trend. So the stock here was 350 in 18 March. It is 1 month from 1850. It is 700. It is doubling the money. It is 100% you have made if you have bought what I ask you. Because for us, we begin to buy here. But I don't include this. I include it later. But, Tesla is going 773. Here the high was 968. 968. And 968, and she said 1000. It means we go to the high of before, so we will never know. It might go up, it might collapse, so I don't know right now. It's very risky, so I don't know. Okay, so Duna, you should ask me this in private. You are my student. Okay, now. Robert said they say it is a death cat bounce. I don't know. For me, Robert, I follow the trend. I don't care what the people are saying or analysts or don't buy because it will go down. I don't care, because when you are making for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The market will not go from 3 weeks, it goes to zero because of 1 day. It's impossible. So understand that even if you are wrong later, you have been right. When you have been right, you have made money. When you have made money, it's over. I don't care. I don't care if I lose little of my profit. Let's say I make now from Tesla, I make 37%. Now, let's say it goes down by 7%. Let's say 7%. I am still making 30% of my money. 30%. If you put $10,000, you are making $3,000. If you put 100, you are making $30,000. If you put 500,000, you see how much money you make according to your account, according to what you bought. So you understand? It doesn't matter. When you are not to be exact with the first day, the last day. You can't do that. And no one is asking you as a trader or as an investor to be timing the stock. But we eat the meat of the trend. Do you understand what's the meat? You just in the middle. You buy whenever you buy. It goes up and then it goes down. and you take the meat. It means you have your own profit. Okay? Thank you very much, Robert, for this expression. Okay? Netflix is making a lot of money. Monty. Okay, let's see Netflix. Listen, Netflix is making a lot of money. No, Netflix is like the market. But it doesn't go that much down from 392 200. It lost about 33%. It lost 33%, and now it's gaining what is lost, and it's going up. Yes, it's good. Netflix is good. It's better than the market, which is very good. Thank you. But guys, I'm telling you, don't expect that you say, oh, I go buy, oh, it's going good, and then it goes down. You say, oh, Karim, you told us it is good, and they bought, and I told you should buy from the beginning. Guys, you should follow the rules. You buy from the beginning. You don't buy at the end. Because when you buy from the beginning, even if it goes down, you still have profits. People have already made profits. And if it goes down now and the market goes bad, they still make profit and they exit with a profit. But if you come at the end, okay? And let's say you make a little 5% or 10%, and then it comes the bad reverse, and you lose it all. Okay? So understand that trading is risky. That's why for me, why I have made these subscriptions is for my guys. I tell them the information on time. It's good to buy in the week. If I say it on Monday, you should buy. If you buy on Tuesday, Wednesday, the whole week, it's good also. You don't miss a lot of money. But try to be punctual. It's like when you go to the job. Let's say you work at 8 o'clock. Don't come at 8:30 because many tardiness, you will be fired. Okay? So you come at 8. It means when I ask you buy Monday, you should buy on Monday. Why you buy on Tuesday? Okay? Although you can buy on this time, but you are not exact. Okay. Free Trader said, Duna, I had a bad week, but I will bounce back next week. Okay, if you have a bad week, it's because of the stocks that you bought. Maybe you bought the wrong stocks. If I tell you, Free Trader, no, Robert, no, who said bad, okay. Yes, Free Trader. If I tell you something, you will be astonished. In this week, in our stocks, we have made more money than the other week. And you are losing, you lost money in this week. So your choice of stocks have been bad. That's it. So if the market is going up and you choose bad stocks, it means you should see why you choose them. Now, Free Trader, if you can send me stocks that you bought and that you lose money, I will tell you the reason. Okay, I will tell you the reason. Because all our stocks are doing money. Almost all. Now we have how many stocks? I think we have 14 or 15 stocks in our trading account. Almost all the stocks, 99.99 of the stocks are doing great, except one, and it is just a little bit. Okay? Just a little bit one. Okay? But all of them are doing good. This week, this week and last week and the other week. But this week we are making more. Okay. Robert said the stock market is up and the world economy is down. Be careful. Yes, this is what I have been explaining, but understand there might be a reverse in the future. It will be, maybe. But for me, I will not predict. Right now, the market is strong. I will keep my idea about strong. If it reverses and it says bad, I will change my mind. Because my mind is changed by the information from the stock market, not from the economy. And this is what I tell you, Robert. Robert, the world economy is down. It's for 1 month or 2 months. But right now, the market here in America is good for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Should I trust the stock market or I trust the economy? I don't trust the economy. I don't care about the economy. If it's going down and I'm making money, I am good. You see, Robert, think about this. If 2 or 3 weeks you have bought stocks and we have made, let's say you made 30% or 40% these 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and the stock market, the whole world is collapsing. What do you think? Are you happy or no? Stock market is different. I'm just 1 hour explaining to you guys that when I'm explaining, I say the stock market, it is another world. The people who are moving the thing, they have another opinion. They have expectations of the market. They go with the flow. They go with the hope. But guys who are in the economy, they give you the numbers. They say, okay, we have 6 million unemployed guys. This is a fact. But this 6 million, it doubled from 3 million. But why the stock market is going up? Why? You see that? Duna said we will have a great next week. I don't know. If you know something, Duna, I beg you, Duna, I beg you. If you have some insider information and you know, and someone from the stock market tells you that next week is good, please send me an email. Tell you I will pay you. Okay, I will give you 1 month of my subscription for free. Okay, no, don't pay. Just send me the information, Duna. I'm just kidding. Okay. NASA said USA government shutdown. Thank you very much, NASA. You are the one who follow me too much. Thank you very much. Monty, Trump impeachment. Yes. Trump impeachment has done nothing because the stock market was doing good when the Trump impeachment. It was doing good. Okay? The collapse comes with coronavirus stuff, news. Danny Rubble, thank you very much for coming. Danny Rubble, he said, I am an inside trader. I say, no, maybe an inside trader. It's very, he said, no, it's just a small joke. Thank you very much, Danny, for coming. Now, Danny said, I am looking for something that you and I will want and need. And in the future, if we are staying apart, what will keep us in touch? Oh, listen, Danny. I am here since 2010 in YouTube. If you send me an email in each video, on the top you find my website and you find my email. I am maybe the only guy in the internet that put his email on the thing. Now, another thing, if you want to reach me by Facebook for my profile. So, like personal message. So this is my name. Let's see, Abdul Karim Ramain. Okay, this is my name. Go to Facebook, put my name, you will see my profile. Okay? When you see my profile, I don't ask you to be my friend or whatever you want to do. But if you want to send me a direct message by messenger, you click message and just go there. And you can't miss me because I am very famous. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And there is my email. If you want to use it right now, okay, here is my email. Just send me an email and keep it in your contact list. And this is my website for you guys. And please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel because you will get notification when I make a live or when I make a video, you will get notification. Thank you very much, Danny, for your interest, and you are welcome as a friend here in the channel or on Facebook. You can send me a message day or night because sometimes I stay late. You can send me a message at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. If I am there, I'm still awake, I will send you a message. Suhaib Barki, you know why the market is rising? Because everyone and their dog is shorting. Yeah, what do you mean if because everyone and their dog is shorting? People are not shorting right now, they're going long. If you go to short, you will be crushed. You will be wiped out. I have tried just by experiment in my portfolio. Virtual. I tried to find some good stocks according to my strategy. It doesn't work. I shorted some stocks that are going down, but the market is so good. So there is no way you short. You short if you see some stocks that are having trouble. Economy trouble. Businesses that you see are going down. And the market is going up. Those you can sell short. But be careful. You can do day trading. In the morning, if you see stocks going down, you can sell short. Okay? Now, Danny said robotics, transportation. I don't know about robotics. I don't know which industry you are speaking about. But transportation, yes. Robotics, I don't know. What kind of robotics? I have no idea about this. Danny said different types of energy. Yes, we have sectors and energy sector, and we have industries. Yes, there are a lot of types. You can see them from my chart. If you use my chart, you can see this. It's very, very easy. Okay. Now, hello Karim. Top Series said, hello Karim. The 2-hour live session is very helpful. I would like to know if it's possible to do 15 minutes live session on Monday to Friday to go over the daily market performance. Thank you. Listen, it is a good idea that I will make video, but understand live. If I go live for 15 minutes, I just begin to speak about something. I find, for example, you ask me a question. Guys, they come to ask me questions. I can't answer them in 15 minutes. You see the problem? And I don't want to do a live and then I leave my students or my followers hanging. And then I shut down I say, oh, guys, now it's 15 minutes. You have questions? No. I'm not answering questions. And I end the live stream. What is your feeling? Are you going to feel well? I don't think that some people will be mad at me. But I promise you, in the future, I will come back to my videos that I have been doing before. I will do smaller videos. If I see something in the market, I will do smaller videos, like 10 minutes, like 5 minutes, like 7 minutes. explaining something, because sometimes they ask me, but I am lazy this year. I don't want to. I don't do a lot of videos like before. Before, each day I do a video, but I see my channel is not growing. Anymore. So making videos or not, it doesn't work, because most of the people, they come, they watch, they don't subscribe. Now, if you subscribe and you watch more, and the other people watch more, my channel gets attention and will become bigger and bigger and bigger like before. Okay. Now let's go and to see other guys. Monty said that back in 1918, they had the Spanish flu, killed millions. Yes, they say it killed between 50 and 100 million in the world. 100 million, from 50 to 100 million. So it's a big number. Yes. You are right. My grandfather got the Spanish flu, but survived. She's lucky. Maybe she has a big immune system, because some old people, they have, because they live well, there is no stress, they don't eat junk food and fast food like now. So understand that before, they live better. They eat more organic products, fruit, vegetables. But right now, everything is made by machines, and they add chemicals. Now we are in trouble. We have health troubles now. Hafiz Haq, Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Hafiz? Hi, Karim. Do you think we are going to see another drop? I feel like the recovery partial happened so quick. I am switching all of my retirement investment to cash now that I had some recovery. Hafiz. Hafiz, please send me an email. I will explain to you. Hafiz, please go to my golden subscription. Subscribe for 1 month or 2 or 3. I have made just yesterday a video about 45 minutes explaining investing basics. These investing basics, you might not know. Some of this you know, others you don't, because I don't use books as you do, or you follow other guys. My strategies are effective and basic, and if you want to discuss with me this, I will discuss with you into details, because there are a lot of people, they send me, because when they see speaking about investment, they think they know better than me. Yes, you can know better than me in investing, but in real, when you begin to invest, you do mistakes. Now, these mistakes, I correct them for you, because not any information about investing you find in books or you find in things, it's correct, because these guys are just writing books. They sell them, they make money. Okay? Some, they have never invested. They write a book about investment. He is a financial guy, an analyst. He writes a bestseller investment, but he has never invested in his life. So you understand, Hafiz, you have my email. Either you go to golden subscription and you just try to understand what's going on. You get new information, and I can discuss with you into details. If you send me some stocks that you owned before, I will tell you what's good, what's bad. But I'm telling you, if you have sold 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, you are wrong, because you sold all your investment cheap. Instead of buying more, you sold. You are doing opposite of investment goals. So I'm telling you from now, you are wrong. If you give me more information about your investment, I will tell you what is wrong and how you can fix that. Because you don't get the idea of investing. Investing is a habit. It is not timing the market. Now, when we do what we call When you do day trading, swing trading, position trading, speculation, this is a trading. We buy, the stocks go up, we sell in a few weeks, few months. But you are an investor. An investor will never sell his investment except when the company is bad. The company, not the stock market. You are wrong. I'm telling you this. If you are serious, I don't know what is your capital. If you have a big capital, you have done a big mistake. But if you have just 5,000, 10,000, and you put them out like cash or inside, here you are just a small one who tries to make it count. Now, if you have a lot of money, 100, 200,000, or a lot of money, and you exit, you don't get investing at all. You are wrong totally. I'm telling you this in order just to give you an idea. Now, if you want to discuss with me this into details, please, you'll find here on the chat. You see the chat. You find my email, or you find my name in Facebook, Abdikarim Ramain. Send me a message, and then we can go from there. I will help you. Okay? Thank you very much. Now, Robert said, what will you buy with 1,200 Corona stocks? Now, listen. Robert, I don't know where you are. You are in Europe, right? Okay, but I don't know how the market is there for the drug companies in your country. Do we have like us the same thing? We have gap ups, gap downs, a lot of stuff. I don't know. If you are doing here, Robert, I have put a list in the golden subscription, and in the silver subscription we have stocks that we are trading now, and they are doing good. If you are interested, go and do silver subscription or do golden subscription, or you can buy the ebook and you understand what's going on, and then you can buy stocks accordingly in Europe. Okay? But I don't know your in Europe. I don't know the market, so I can't tell you what to buy or what to sell. And I don't know even which stocks will gap up or will go good. Okay, it depends on which one is giving good news. So understand that this is something, the thing. Now, if you have bought my ebook, I will explain to you more explanation, because you bought the ebook. I need to give you, because I always help whenever someone is buying an ebook or a training, or he has a golden subscription or a silver subscription, and he will ask me questions by email. I will explain more and more, because I always help those who are following me in real. Okay? So Robert, check all that and send me an email or send me a message by Facebook. Thank you very much, Robert. GBPS stocks high, virus very dangerous. Yes, we know it's very dangerous. The people are staying home. It's very good for traders that they stay home for long and they can make a lot of stuff, which is very good. But understand that this virus, like the other viruses, coronavirus have been here before in 2001, 2012, 2003 in Middle East. So coronavirus, it is not new. It comes from this SARS-CoV virus. SARS virus, it dated 2012. So it's not new. But now, this coronavirus for 2019, it has done more damage to the world than the other viruses. Okay? It's the same family. It's a bad family, I'm telling you. Who's this guy? GPPS stock. You know, it's a very bad family, and if it is your neighbor, it's not good to stay there. You should change. You should sell your house and change to another place. It's a bad neighborhood. Okay, this coronavirus stocks. coronavirus family is too bad. It came before in 2012 in Saudi Arabia. It's called the Middle East Langs problem. I don't know what it's called. So it has a name. Mike L say, did you buy puts on that Friday the 21st? No. Listen, I don't predict. I bought later, I sell short. Yes. The next day, which is Monday. Yes, I sell short. But I didn't buy puts. But I sell short, yes. And I had made money through the downtrend. But at that time when I sold my shares on the 21st of March, it is just something I see wrong with the stock market, according to the price, according to my techniques. But I see if Monday is good, I will buy again. But Monday it was bad, so I sell short. So it depends on how the market reacts to what I see. Okay. Let me see. Hafiz Haq, you have given me Moderna. Yes, thank you very much. And Robert said mRNA. Yes, I see. But do you understand that these stocks, I put them like 3 weeks for my guys. And I say these stocks might have gap ups. I understand we are ahead of the market trading. That's why when I give information to my students and I say, do not buy too much. Buy like 10% of your money. If you have $10,000, put 1,000 and just play. Buy $200 for this stock that it is $1 or $2 or $5. Buy $200 of this stock that it is $16. But it means just play. And you should not put all your money into these stocks because they are volatile. They can go down also. They can lose money. So don't play too much. Because I like steady things, like following the trend. Because these stocks that we are trading, they are for speculation. They are not for swing trading. They are just for speculation. Now, Robert said the tech stocks are also doing well, like Microsoft, Nvidia, and Apple. Let's see, guys. Listen, guys. Nvidia, it's doing the same as the market. It's the same as Dow Jones, but it is good. It's good. Microsoft is doing good. Okay, is doing good. But understand, Microsoft, we have bought it before. We have bought it here, Microsoft. So it is here. So we are making money in our account, trading account. We are making money. So we have bought it earlier. And what is the other one? Yes, Apple. Let's see, Apple also. Apple, yes, we have it before. Yes, before we bought it here, we bought it earlier. Because I follow Apple. Guys, you don't understand what I am doing. There are some stocks. Because a lot of people, they don't know me very well. I follow some stocks very, very well. Sometimes I forgot about stocks. But most of the time, I got big trends in these stocks. Apple, we got it in 2018, we traded in 2019, and we tried it in 2020. Each year I trade Apple, Facebook, and the other stocks. Stocks that doesn't do good, like Twitter, like I neglect them. I don't see Twitter for a long time, and I don't mention it anymore. Okay, it's not doing that good. It was doing good before. Now, Jocelyn Coty. Oh, how are you, Jocelyn? You come late, but it's good. It's good. Thank you very much for coming. And hope your investments are doing good right now. I don't know. I don't see. If you have the time, you can send me an email and you can explain to me what's going on in your investment. You are welcome as always. Thank you very much, Jocelyn. Jocelyn Coty said, "Hi Karim, please, what is the name of this new type of gas produced by USA?" I think it is called shale. I think it's called shale gas or something. I don't know. Yes, let me show you shale. Look, Jocelyn. Shale gas. I write it correctly. Shale gas. Shale gas is a natural gas that it is found trapped with shale formations. Shale gas has become an increasingly important source of natural gas in the United States since the start of this century. Okay? And interest has spread to potential gas shales in the rest of the world. Yes, because America now, I think it is selling a lot of shale. It's selling a lot of shale, a little shale gas, and there is shale. There is oil also mixed with gas, and there are some minerals that are so expensive. So that's why here in America, United States have been interested, and there are a lot of companies. Chevron, for example, I put the name here, since is one of the leading companies in America that it is making shale production, and it bought many sites in Africa. Especially in my country. It means I have another country, you know, I am from North Africa, from Algeria, and it bought 25% of shale in Algeria from Anadarko. Anadarko is another American company, but it sold all its shares to Chevron. So because they know in the future they need this gas a lot, and this gas they sell it to Europe from North Africa. Algeria is a producer of gas, as you might know, and oil. Okay? So they sell it to Europe. Europe needs a lot of gas, a lot of oil. So America goes to Africa and it buys shares of other companies, and they produce shale from the land exploration, and they sell it to Europe and they make profit. So thank you very much, Jocelyn. But why are you interested in this shale? Do you have a company? Man, I will work with you. But I don't like cold weather in Canada. You should be here in America to work with you, okay? And I need warm places like Florida, like California. I like the beach. I like the warm weather. I am not a cold weather with the snow. Even if you tell me there are millions of dollars there, I will not go. I like warm weather. Okay? So, Jocelyn, thank you very much. Send me an email, Jocelyn, if you have more questions, and we can discuss that. Kenyan boy said, "Had no coffee. Your information is keeping me awake." So, you are awake without coffee is good. But for me, you see, here is my red cup of coffee. I should be awake in order to speak to you, because sometimes I sleep while I'm doing the live. So that's why I have my coffee. Okay? Robert said, "What is your opinion about the stock Boeing? I speculate that the company will get a bailout. So let's go to Boeing very quick. Now listen. Look at Boeing, man. Look. Just to give you an idea. I have spoken about Boeing. Boeing has been here at 446. Now it is 154. So another thing is when we have the you can see here when we have the crash, it has done so bad from 349 to 144. It means more than 50%. More. It means Boeing was doing worse. I can compare it now for you guys to check with the Dow Jones. I compared it with Dow Jones, guys. Now look, I will take this. Now, look where is Dow Jones. Dow Jones stops going down here. See where it stops down? Look here where your company that you are looking for stops down. See? It's far away. That's why I told you transportation has been hit even before. Even before, you see, it's doing bad. Here, see here what it was? It collapsed and continued collapsing. So, you are asking me about the bailout in the future. Now understand that Trump is helping every company in the United States of America. So why do you think Boeing has other problems? Because some of its planes or aircraft, it was banned from flying. And a lot of companies in the world, they stopped buying from Boeing because it has 2 or 3 crashes last year or the other year. So understand why you are looking for troubled companies to invest in. In the future, you should see if the company is, if the company is going good in the future, it might be, but until we see coronavirus stop spreading and we have a cure for it and the airports are open, and at that time everything will be good. But all the other, let me very quick, because I think this is your last question. Okay, your last question. I will just show you transportation. At least those guys who have no idea. Okay, let's see transportation. Okay, let's see transportation. So here on the left side is always the sector, and these are industries, okay? So let's go to my chart. Let's go transportation. Okay, this is the transportation sector, and all these are transportation industries. Now I will show you the indexes and we try to see, okay? Now we begin with the first. The railroads sector is doing the same as Dow Jones, okay? That's fine. It means it's going up like the Dow Jones, like the whole market. Regional airlines are doing bad. Okay? You see where the regional airlines, it means the small companies that they do transportation in the United States between states, they are doing bad. Air delivery and freight service is doing the same as the market. Now, trucking is doing better. Trucking, it means all the companies that use trucks in order to do merchandise, because they work maybe more, especially with transportation of food, of medical thing. It's doing good. So try to find stocks if you like to make money in this trucking transportation industry. Trucking is the sector, the industry here is called trucking. Okay? The last one is air services is doing bad. You see where the market is, the stock market is. See where the stocks are. It is bad. Now I can show you some stocks. This stock CP is doing better. It's Canadian Pacific Railroad. Yes, it's doing better. This is another sector which is called another industry called major airlines. These are industries. Major airlines is doing bad, as you can see, as I have just explained. This is a stock is doing the same as the market. There is another industry, is shipping is doing bad. I don't know why shipping is doing bad and the trucking is doing good. So it depends on the opinion of the people. I don't know. Is doing the same. Is doing so. This Kansas City Southern is doing better than the market. Even before, see, there is a trend. Trend is doing excellent before the collapse. So this Kansas City Southern was doing excellent. It goes down in the market, but it's going better than the market. This Old Dominion Freight Line is doing better than the market. FedEx is doing worse. Hunt Transport, this company is doing a little better. Okay, I will not go through all this. Please, you have the chart. You can go all over and you can check because we are over. We are at 2 hours 6 minutes. So I should. Duna said Tesla is a strong stock. Duna, stop speaking about Tesla. We have spoken about this because the people think that it is good and next week they buy and the stock goes down and they say, you tell us Tesla is good. No. Okay? So you should buy from the beginning. You should never buy at the end. Okay? If you have bought Tesla, good thing for you. You have been making money. If you are following my golden subscription or silver subscription, and if you discover it by yourself, you are my student, it's excellent. But other people, they don't know when to buy. So sometimes it's very hard when it is too late. Okay? Robert said, the earnings are coming. Be careful. Yes. Be careful with the earnings. It's a very big, risky thing. If you want to stay, you should understand that you might have a gap up or gap down. Understand this. Don't play. If you are scared, exit the trade. Now, Monty said, not always cold in Canada. Listen to me, Monty, Canadian guy. Listen to me. I love to wear a short and a shirt and I am near the beach, like Florida or North Carolina. Although I don't live there, but here in North Carolina where I live, it's warm weather. In January, my garden, because I garden a lot, I have blossoms in my trees, and my trees are blossoming. It means they grow. In January in Canada, I don't believe that there are some trees that blossom. Maybe inside the house, yes, but outside you have snow. I don't like snow, man. Yes, I can play for 2 days or 3 days. We play with snowman. I don't ski, so I don't know how to ski. So I'm not a guy following the snow. I am a guy with nature. I like to hike in good warm weather. I don't like snow, okay? But I like to play with snow if it is a visit, or if I visit Canada just for fun, for 2 days or 3 days, I play with the snow, yes. But to live there, no, man, no. Thank you very much, Monty, thank you. Now, Top Series said, this is the last question. Do you think SPSE has good potential in the upcoming weeks? I have trading stops loss order for 10%. SPCE. I think we have seen this before. We have seen it last week, I think. Virgin Galactic Holding. So the stock was 42, now it's 18, and you think it's going up in the following weeks? I have no idea. You should follow my training, because this kind of information. Now, what I tell you is this. This is the mistake I will tell you that you are doing. I'm not telling you if you have done mistake buying or selling. No, this you should follow my strategies. I'm not giving you advice on what you buy, what you sell, but I will give you techniques that you are wrong using trading stops. You are wrong. I have made videos and I have explained this in my golden subscription or silver subscription. I have explained why it doesn't work. So for me, as a trader, as a swing trader, I don't use trading stops. Trading stops is not good for stocks to exit. You will exit and the stock continue to go up. You will be doing mistakes. To understand how I do it, so you should follow me in my strategies, or you should send me an email, or you should go to the golden subscription and you ask the question. I make a video to explain everything, why it doesn't work, this trading stops. And I will give you alternative. And I will tell you how I exit a stock. I don't exit with a trading stop. Okay? So if you want to know my way of doing business, you should, Top Series, you should either be a golden subscription or silver subscription subscriber. Or you send me an email and you buy, for example, I have a training which is called how to protect your trades. Is training level 6. I have a training by videos and a training by ebook. Please, if you want to understand how I do it, order this ebook or this training, watch it, try to apply. If you don't understand, send me an email. You give me your stock, I will show you when to sell the stock, when to buy it again. Without putting stop loss, I will show you. Trading stops doesn't work. Because there are reasons for that. Now, I can't explain my reasons because I will not give you my training for free. You understand, it's business. So, Top Series, if you want to learn from me something, okay, you do that. Vancouver, because only very short winter and people wearing short in January, but still not as warm as Florida, then get lots of rain in winter, very expensive life there. My mom dream was to move to Hawaii. Yes, your mom is correct. Hawaii is good, man. It's hot. We have all the tropical fruits. You're always near the beach. You can go and fish. You enjoy your good life. So why you are raining. It's each time it's snowing or each time it's raining. And when you say you wear a short, what is your temperature, man? Because you have been minus 30 or minus 20 Fahrenheit, and you are good. But for me, if it is 32 Fahrenheit, 32, I am bad. I don't want this cold. But you are under 20 or 30 Fahrenheit, and you say it's good. It's good for you. No, man. Listen, don't convince me about Canada. I can visit Canada. You tell me the hottest time in Canada that week. I come for 2 days or 3 days, and I know it will be cold for me. I told you, man, I like warm weather, like your mom. I am like your mom. Tell her that this guy who I watch his videos, he likes Hawaii. I don't like cold weather. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. And this is the end. I have stayed now around 14 or 15 minutes more than 2 hours. I am tired, I begin not to speak very well. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. If you want to follow me like in real what's going on, I give some videos of change. If you want to follow my trading account, not my investing and my other techniques options. If you want just trading, you can do silver subscription. You will see what you get when you enter there. Okay, so guys, it is just and for those guys who have bought all my training before, you have 50% of my subscription, 50% and forever. Okay, so this is just for you guys. Top Series said here in Boston it's 37 degrees. 37 degrees. Now let's see. Let's see here. Here it's little cold. We have 50 Fahrenheit. Okay. Here it's 50 Fahrenheit. No, 50 Fahrenheit, not degrees, because when you speak about degrees Celsius, it's not the same. Say Monty, we say Winnipeg, no shorts in January. I am from Winnipeg, also known as Winterpeg. Thanks for giving us your time as always, Monty. I am interested in the gold in Canada or Alaska because there are a lot of gold. This is what I'm interested in. Not interested to be in gold, but to dig for some gold. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. And as I told you, if those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to get the news. If you want to follow me on my trading account, you should go do silver subscription or golden subscription. If you want just to search, you can do a basic search. I will do it each week and give you some information what's going on the market. So it's everything. I always give some good information and you can use in your trading or investing. So thank you very much and see you next week.